Hi, I'm Peggy Rometo with December 2013 Intuitive Astrology Star Signs for Aries. If you're an Aries born March 21st to April 19th, what can you expect for the month of December? Let's find out. So I feel like you've had, a let's see, I can't even talk, a rough year. I feel like for some of you, especially around health, and it may not be your health, it may have been a health of a loved one close to you, a family member. It could have been, God forbid, mental, emotional challenges, around suicide or traumatic illnesses. But if Aries, I'm just feeling this whole, like I'm beat down and tired, but at the same time, I feel relieved and grateful. So that by far is the good news, Aries, is that I do feel relief for you. I feel grateful. My back is killing me because I can only imagine what you've gone through. But the good news is my chest and my heart are open. So I really feel positive things coming forward for you in this month of December, and a celebration. Like I see champagne glasses raising a toast to the wonderful things that you have to be thankful for the family members still here and surrounding you in love, for the good businesses that you have, and for your health and own well-being. So Aries, opening right away up to appreciation and gratitude and an acknowledgement and awareness of all that you've gone through this previous year. Now, moving forward in the month of December, I really feel this is about regrouping, getting your energy back. There's no chase, keeping it slow, keeping it at pace, finding a tempo that works for you, and then moving that tempo into next year. I feel like there are going to be opportunities coming up as to who you want to work with, who do you want to support, where do you want to put your energy and times towards. I feel like some of you may have cleared your entire schedule to handle these health challenges with yourself or with your family members. And so now you may not have a lot going, but I do feel like you want to create more. So now it's about looking at the people in my life. Who do I love? What do I love? Who do I want to support? Or how do I want to be supported? So I feel like Aries, you're in a great position to kind of configure what you want next year to look like. And I think as you contemplate that, you're going to really notice in these next couple of weeks that people will be reaching out to you. Certain special people in your life may be asking you favors, maybe asking you for advice or insight. And you just want to notice how you feel about that and which people you really want to participate with, because I feel there is a great reciprocation to show me just the infinity that whoever you partner with in these next couple of weeks, or you give support to and lend support, that this is somebody that's going to be in your life for a really long time, and they're going to be there to support you too. So it's very much a win-win. So anybody you're supporting in these first couple of weeks of December are going to be with you for a really long time. Financially, I feel like you're having to dig down in the barrel. I do. I feel like you've had to, use some resources, but the good news is you have resources to use. So that's the bottom, that's the good thing. And I also feel like next year you're going to have some nice opportunity to bring and fill the reservoir back up. So whatever you've used in this last year because you've taken off work or missed work or work hasn't been good or laid off, I do feel like there's a reclaiming and rebuilding. Now, I do have this immense pain in my shoulder that's coming up for some of you Aries. That could just be around, the pressure, you burdening, shouldering the burden of your loved ones, of their pain or your personal pain or the things that you've gone on. I definitely think that, whether it's movement, whether it's something like yoga or Feldenkrais is just really small movements, physical therapy, anything like that. But it feels, I got to say, more emotional to me. Although I do feel like some of you may have gone through surgery this year as well. So you'll be the best judge of that. But the good news is it feels temporary to me. I definitely feel like whatever aches and pains you have going on in your body, that as you release this year, the stress with it and the emotional baggage with it, you're going to move into next year better than ever. Now, there is just something I want to point out. At the end of the month, there's a lot of frenetic energy, more than ever. So for you, Aries, it could crop up in the form of feeling personally attacked by somebody close to you, somebody you wouldn't expect it from, a sibling, a sister, a child, a parent, a partner. It feels very personal to me and unexpected. So part of this is I want to say they're in a bad mood and it's not you. And the other part is I feel like you may pick and push their buttons unexpectedly and not be aware of it. The bottom line is for you is to not overreact when this happens. Just take a step back, keep a cool head, and now that you have sort of a heads up that there's potential around it, you can not light the match, you can walk away, you can regroup, and really just let that pass. But there is a potential for like a huge personal blow up. So I just want you to avoid that at all costs by just having extra perception around the holidays, especially that 24th through that week between Christmas and New Year's, all right? And then it feels like if you go someplace tropical or someplace that you both love and really relax, it feels like that could be a positive thing. Just don't schedule too much. Don't have much, what's the word I'm looking for? Expectation about how it's going to look, and just be willing to go with it. If you can just go with it, Aries, you'll be fine. If you just let go and go, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, however it turns out, you'll breeze through this emotional kind of craziness, this frenetic energy that's happening with all these planets at the end of the month. All right, Aries, have an amazing completion to 2013. I appreciate your time and your love and all of the good wishes that you have sent me throughout this past year. And I can't wait to have an exciting 2014 with you. So happy holidays, everyone, and connect with you in 2014.